Hey guys, this is Ruby as always, and welcome back to another episode here on Ruby Adventures. What's up with those pigmen? They're falling. No biggie. So guys, it has been a little while since we've done an episode of this. It's been a while. We've had UHC going on, we've had FTB Infinity, all kinds of crazy stuff. Now, we have had a few live streams since you guys were last here. I've been kind of trying to live stream every weekend. I missed this weekend. The one that just passed. Hey, let me up on my roof. There we go. So yeah, we missed a couple episodes. So I wanted to just go over a bunch of updates. Hold on, let me close something. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oof. So yeah, so I want to go over a couple updates. Now, I've already recorded this episode once before. But I kind of derped and I installed a new video card, which still isn't installed 100%. Because I have to get a new motherboard. I got a GTX, does it say it on there? No, it doesn't. I got a GTX 970. And my motherboard's still only PCI Express 2, so like my frame rate didn't go up any at all. So kind of sucks that I spent all that money on a new graphics card. But I got a new motherboard. It's coming in tomorrow, the day this is coming out. So I'm gonna install it probably tomorrow after work. Maybe when you guys are watching this very video, I'll be installing it. And, yeah, making backups of some videos and uploading them in case I hose my whole PC. So anyways, some of the stuff we accomplished in the live streams. Now, we moved this last episode, but, yeah. So it was right there, obviously, because you can see, like, all the crazy grass and stuff. So guys, this is an ender quarry. I really like using these. These are really super awesome. I don't think that episode is out yet, but we're using one of these on the FTB Infinity server as well. And so this looks kind of crazy, right? Well, I'm trying to output as much power as we can, and I don't know how much truth there is behind this. That doesn't really need to be there, huh? Well, I don't really feel like carrying it. But basically, as much as you can output out of this guy, it will take. But I'm not quite so sure. I think it's mainly the conduits is the issue. Because I know these guys, at least in the FTB Infinity FTB Infinity pack, don't have a power limit. I think you still lose like 10%-ish or so, but it's not a big deal. So basically, that Tesseract is just coming into this capacitor bank and giving us some nice outputs, and then we're outputting that right into the quarry. So we can see it's doing about 1 Mississippi. It's doing 20 blocks or so a second. And we got a speed 1 upgrade. We could probably upgrade that, but honestly it's such a power suck that I don't know if we want to quite yet until we build some more crazy power systems. So that's all getting pumped over into the base. Let's just shimmy on over here. And we tried to do it with the fences, but that was a pain in the butt because you have to do it on both sides of the quarry, and we needed upgrades and conduits and stuff and all that fun stuff, so we couldn't do that. Ooh, it's nighttime. Okay, so let me explain the Pigmen spawner. We were running very low on gold. Now we have some in the system now, but that's simply because I've already converted a lot of the nuggets into gold. And this was what somebody suggested, so I took this sword here, this bad boy here, and basically it has Soul Stealer 5, which gives me a whole lot of kind of kills on the shard, because this pack does have Soul Shards Reborn. I made sure I put it in here because I really like this mod. I really wish it was in Infinity, because I could do some amazing stuff with it. So basically, I just went to the Nether for like an hour or two, caught up on some YouTube videos, and killed a bunch of pigmen. And I also crafted this at some point. I made the Resonant Jetpack, which was a lot of crafting. So basically, oh, I gotta pull it up in here because I've got it armored. So it's just a bunch of this. It's this Lumium. We haven't really used this before, but you make it just like this: 10, 10, silver, 10, and then glowstone, which is super easy to get if you go to the Nether. As you can see, we got 300 or so of it. So that's the only weird thing that was really different about it. And basically this setup, this is a tier 4, I believe. It doesn't tell us. But that is a tier 4, I'm pretty sure. And they're just spawning and falling far enough to kill them. And then, ooh, sorry guys, we've got 4 vacuum hoppers, and then some just logistical transporters bringing those into barrels. And then I can just come out here, grab all this, Where are they? Oh, they're all going into there. Hey, give me those back. Let's see. How can I get these out? I wonder. I guess like this. I guess that works. No, the only thing is that they drop zombie flesh, which I'm not like super hot about, obviously, because we don't really need that. I'm not sure what we could really do with that. I don't know if there's maybe some kind of like supplemental power generation we can maybe run off of that. So all I've really been doing is coming over here and dropping these into the ME system and just making us gold. I don't know what it is, but we just really haven't had much luck getting gold in this pack. I don't know if it's just like maybe wild caves or something is messing with it, but it's just not that common, which is really weird. And you kind of need it. So boom, there we go. We get all 64. So basically that's all I've really been doing. Any other updates over here? Okay, I'll show you where the ender quarries ran as well. Right there. It's just a regular old ender chest, and then we have item conduits from Ender.io, and then I have 5 speed upgrades to make sure we're getting everything out of there pretty quickly. We do have some drives freaking out, and that's mainly because the ores are coming into there, and we're probably not processing them right now. Like over here, yeah, you can see how much ores we have. So I also set up more deep storage units for mob drops and some random stuff. So, but that's pretty much it. That's changed over here, and other than we added a tesseract. I think I've shown this at one point. This is how we're getting our oxygen for the mechanism stuff. But let's go run back over here, because we changed some stuff with our power generation. Now the only downside to this is we sometimes get pigmen on our lawn. So let's go over here and down here. So yeah, you can see something's different already. So this guy here, this is our reactor. This is what we were using before. This guy was producing like 10 or 11,000 RF a tick. So boom, now we've got a turbine in here. So this guy, I want to say, I wonder how many blocks this is. I can't tell from here. I'm pretty sure this is 16. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I think 16 is the maximum, unless that's configurable in the config or something like that, and it's different. Okay, so there we go. So this guy is, oh, I thought that was a creeper hiss. So this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this guy's 15. And it is a 7x7 width and height, and it's got 2 blades coming each way. So it's a huge thing. And basically, whoops, let's get that out of our hand, because sometimes if you click on it with a Tinker's Construct tool, it'll actually crash your client. So we got this guy set up perfectly at 1732 millibuckets per tick. And it will stick at exactly 1800. You don't have to exactly be at 1800. That's just, you know, where it works the best, honestly. And since we're only powering 1 turbine with this, is this a 7x7? Yeah. We can turn this guy. Whoops. We can turn this guy's control rods all the way to 75. So that's pretty good. We could probably even turn it lower. But right now it's really not burning that much fuel. Only 0.05 millibuckets per tick. So it's doing flawlessly. And for the oh, I'm spoiled to my wings in infinity. So yeah, so we got ultimate mechanical pipes here, and these guys are kind of complicated to craft, honestly. But these guys, I believe, do 6,400. Yeah, they sure do 6,400 millibuckets per tick. So these guys, for the hot side, for the steam, you can just hook them directly in. But for the water, you actually have to pull, you have to set it to pull the water out of the turbine, which is really weird because you'd think you'd have to pull the steam out of here. So I'm not sure why that doesn't work like you'd think it does. But it doesn't. So yeah, all the power generation got changed up. Still haven't done anything with this mob essence tank. We got to do something, because it is ridiculous. It's all up in the way. And on our lawn. And I started reprocessing some of that, but Then I remembered it needed water, and I stopped doing it. So I'm not sure why we have all these resources in here. Boom, 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 boom. So another thing that was added recently, not added to this pack yet, I don't know why I'm trying to go to NEI to look for it, was thermodynamics. I'm not sure if I want to add it to this pack yet because honestly I don't have much use for it. Now it does have an infinite conduit, meaning that it can do an infinite amount of stuff per tick, which is pretty amazing. So, I don't know, we might want to add it for that eventually, but I don't know, we'll see. It's still kind of in beta. Here's something else I did, is I got this unifier set up, and basically this is just taking all the crappy ores, like let's say this stuff, and it is going to turn it, if we watch it, you can see, is it going? Yeah, it's going. It's going to turn all of that into the, hey, stop it. There we go. It's going to turn all that into the thermal foundation ingots, which I prefer. Because that's also, I don't know, they're the coolest looking ones, you know, and it's already what we have a lot of in our system as well. And, wow. Also, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a config option I need to change. But there is so much copper in the freaking quarry worlds. I don't know what it is. It's mainly electrical steel, or electrical age copper. So it's absolutely ridiculous. So, oh yeah, and one other thing I wanted to talk about in here is, so now that we have two 1.7.10 Modpack series going, which of these would you rather see? Would you rather see this pack in single player? Would you rather both of them? Or would you just rather one or the other? Like, would you rather FTB Infinity SMP? Would you rather Ruby Adventures SSP? Or both of them? I don't know. I mean, it kind of seems like these are going to be doing the same thing almost, except just one is in single player and one's on an SMP server. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys can give me your thoughts about that. So, yeah, let's go see something in the quarry world because it was pretty funny. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know really if we want to do both of them. I'm not super sure. That's why I was going to kind of leave that kind of stuff up to y'all. So, let's see. Where was it? I went super mining. Yeah, just look at this chunk here. That's all copper. Copper, 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 copper. So, yeah, you can see the copper is absolutely ridiculous. So, down here, where's it at? I can't find it anymore. Dang it. There was something. Oh well, screw it. I don't know. So yeah, this guy is going pretty amazing at the moment. It's not very fast. It's not very fast at all, but we're also only giving it, what does our turbine produce? 20,000 RF a tick? So yeah, not a whole lot. So yeah, and then also I'm kind of getting over a sickness at the moment. I've been sick for the last 5 days or so. Yeah, 5 days. Because it was 2 days on the weekend, right? And then, where are we going? And then 2 days during the week, and then another day in the week, because I was sick at night. So, still not feeling the greatest. What was I going to show you in the... I don't remember what I was going to show you in the quarry world. I totally derped and forgot. So, who knows? But, unfortunately, still don't feel that amazing at all. So, sorry for the short episode, but still, I don't know, not very super motivated to play in this pack anymore. I kind of like FTB Infinity a lot. But maybe let me know what you guys think. I'd be glad to hear what you think. Maybe you want to keep both, you want to just do one or the other, or really what? Because I feel like we'll be doing the same things in both packs. And then, to be honest, I like where we're at on FTB Infinity. I've kind of gone crazy, and I mentioned this. I don't think I've mentioned this yet to people, but I'm like 6 episodes pre-recorded already. Like, I think the first episode just went out the other day, and I've been playing that pack for like a week. So, yeah, I've already got like, I think episode 8 I did today. And y'all have only seen episode 2, so yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna call that, guys. I still, like I said, don't feel that amazing. and we don't have enough time to do something dedicated in here. Just kind of wanted to give y'all an update on YouTube. Don't forget to go check out my Twitch anytime I stream. So obviously twitch.tv/rubysown. So come check me out there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little updatey video and questiony video. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Ow. Ow. Ow.